be squats. Okay, so just for 10 squats. So I'll just count you in, just literally sitting down onto your heels, nice and slow. Good, and we're going in for 10. And again, do it in your own time. Don't worry if you're slightly out of sync. I'll be going nice and slow. 9. Good. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good stuff. Going nice and tall. Okay, we're stepping back into the lunge. So feet shoulder width apart. Plant the toes behind you. Then drop the knee down. Keep the back nice and straight. And then step in. Okay, so for 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1 there. Okay, back to squats. So setting the feet, shoulder width apart, and then just sitting back onto the heels. Okay, and for 8. 7. Nice and slow. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good stuff. Give the legs a little shake out. From there, next is going to be reverse lunges again. We're going back for 7. Okay, so again, toes planted, drop the back knee down, and come forward. Good for 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1 there, good stuff. Back to squats, okay, it's getting a little bit easier now, shorter numbers, 6. Okay, and just sitting back onto your heels. You've gone down, same level as you need, go for 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And last squat there. 1, so your 6 squats again. Reverse lunges in for 5. Okay, so 1 leg back and drop the knees down. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1 there. Good stuff. Give the legs a little shake out. 4 squats next. Again, plant the feet and sit back onto your heels. Okay, nice slow squats. Slower the better. For 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good stuff. Keep that back nice and straight. And again, last few repetitions. 3 lunges. In for 3. 2. And 1. Coming up there. 2 squats. Again, set the feet nice and low into the squats. For 2. And 1. And another leg back into the lunge. And legs should be nice and warm. So that's 4.5 minutes there. Again, we're going to be starting off down on the floor, so mainly kind of groin and hip adductor exercises to start with. If you want to grab a quick sip of water before we start, no problem at all. And then we're going to be coming down to the floor, okay? What you could do with, to start with, is a pillow or a towel, some form of object. Basically you can squeeze between the knees. So exercise number 1 is adductor squeeze. Is a pillow or something like that will do. If you don't have one, don't worry, you can just put 2 hands together. and you can use your hands, okay? But if you've got an object, great, you can just play around with the angle a little bit more, but it's not a necessity. Okay, so, yeah, no worries. Awesome. What did you find? Got a big pillow? Ideal. So, all we're doing to start with, lying flat on your back, okay, and literally with the pillow or towels or whatever you've got at home between the knees, we're going to be doing 10 seconds on and then a few seconds off. Okay, so adductor squeezes. What you want to try and do is try and squeeze the pillow as hard as you can for those 10 seconds. And as an added little bonus, try and draw your belly button in towards your spine as well, so you're getting a little bit of transverse abdominis working at the same time. Okay, we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and squeeze as hard as you can. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Just let off a bit of tension there. And then we're going back in again, okay, for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Again, just let off a little bit of tension. Keep hold of the object. And just literally 3 seconds off and we're back in. 10 seconds there. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Again, releasing some tension there. And then we're going straight back in. 10 seconds. Good for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Good work. Okay, and we're going once more through. 2, 1, and 0. Again, squeeze really tight and really think about bringing your belly button down towards your spine. 7 seconds left for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. So I'm starting to get a good ache there in the groin muscles, in the hip adductors. What we're going to be doing next, still keeping the pillow in there, okay, and we're going to be coming up into a bridge. So it doesn't have to be as tight a squeeze, but still a little bit of a contraction, crushing the object between your knees, and then we're going to be coming up into a bridge, okay? And all we're going to be doing is 15 nice slow repetitions, okay? So we're going to start in 3, 2, and 1. So hips coming up nice and high, pause for a second at the top, and then come down nice and slowly, okay? So there's rep number 1. Coming back up again, nice and high, squeeze your bum at the top, hips nice and high, and that's number 2. Going back down. Again, drive up into the bridge. Think about keeping your feet flat throughout. And there's number 3. Okay, again, so drive through the whole of the foot. Not just off the heels or the toes, whole of the foot. Up nice and high, and then coming down from the bridge. That's 4 there. And again, up nice and tall into the bridge, straight line from knees to shoulders. And there's number 5. Coming up again. And number 6. And again, keep thinking about what your feet are doing. I can feel my toes when it's come off the floor. And just keep trying to drive up through the whole of the foot. Good, that's number 7 there. Just over halfway through now. Up for number 8. And back down nice and slow. And up again, number 9. And again, think about squeezing your bum as you go up, not just letting your back do all the work. And again, up nice and tall. Good for number 10. And back down, 5 to go. And up there, nice and tall. Okay, that's number 11. And 12. Again, to work slightly different areas of the back, glute and hamstrings, you can walk the feet out a bit further as well, if you just want to mix it up a little bit with the bridges. And again, up nice and tall. That's 13. And back down. Final couple. 14. And final one through. Up there for 15. Good, and coming back down. Okey coke. I can really feel that in my groin, keeping that contraction throughout. Again, it's a muscle we don't work as often as we should. So there's hip adductors again. Mine are probably quite weak in comparison to my quads, my hammies, and other muscle groups. We're going to carry on using those muscles next. Okay, next is going to be leg scissors. Okay, so it's a bit of a abdominal exercise as well. The idea being that we're targeting the groin muscle as well. To put less load on the abs, all you do when you're lying back is just have a slight bend in the knee, and you're basically just bringing one leg over the other. So coming wide and then coming in, so just scissoring the legs one over the other. Obviously, to make it high load on the abs, you go straight legs, and then one's just cutting across, and it's straight legs one over the other. Again, to make it easy, just bring the knees in and just get that kind of crossover. Just get used to one knee sitting underneath the other knee, and again, just contracting the groin muscles at the same time as the tummy muscles. Okay, and again, we're just going to go for 45 seconds with this one, so don't worry too much about how many repetitions you're getting in, just starting there. Okay, so 45 seconds, just bringing one leg over the other. And all I'm doing in terms of neck position, I'm just cradling my neck with both hands. Again, don't worry too much about what the head's doing. You can have it flat, or you can just hold it up. Okay, final 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. That's 45 there. Good stuff. You can straight away and get a burn through those adductors. So another nice exercise to just kind of load them in a different way, but with a bit of kind of pelvic and core control at the same time. Next exercise, okay, again, hip adductors. This time very focused on just the adductors. So it's going to be a side leg lift, but not kind of out with the top leg. It's going to be the bottom leg that you're lifting. So what you're trying to do, the leg that's underneath, so I've got my left foot on the bottom, right foot on top. I'm bringing my right foot back, and all I'm going to be doing is just lifting it up through that left leg, okay? So it's a really kind of difficult contraction to do. You're not going to be going too high, probably a foot to 2 feet, and you're just going to be bringing the leg up inside. And again, almost like a kind of side foot pass. In football, you're leading with it kind of inside of your foot, okay? So not the lateral side, the medial side of the foot, and you're trying to raise it up towards the ceiling. As a bonus, you're trying to keep it parallel to the floor and the ceiling throughout, okay? All we're going to do, start off one side, we're just going to go 10 reps through again. So I'll count you in from there, just raising the foot up, okay? It's a small contraction, good for 10, and up again, good for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then all you do is turn over opposite side. Okay, so using my arm as a bit of a pillow again, change the sides, and again it's just bringing that inside of the foot up towards the ceiling. Okay, in 3, 2, and 1, just pulling up and holding there, good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Stopping there. Good stuff. So that's kind of the adductor lifts, straight leg adductor lifts from the floor. Okay. What we're going to be doing, cycling that set back through. So going back to the adductor squeeze next. Again, if you're taking part at home, feel free to have a quick break in between. Let the legs rest for a second. I'll bring this down as we're doing mostly floor work. Bring that down a little bit so it's an easy angle to see. Okay, so get your pillow again, or foam roller, or whatever object you've got. I'll do the foam roller just to demonstrate. So object between the knees, going flat onto the back, slight bend in the legs, and all you're going to do is be crushing that object between the knees. Okay, in 3, 2 and 1. Tight squeeze there, 10 seconds for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1, and relax in there. That's number 1. Don't let the object drop. Just release a bit of tension and back in again. 10 seconds for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Again, release a bit of tension. Think about bringing that belly button down towards your spine, just getting transverse abdominals working, and again at the same time, 10-second hold. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax in there. Okay, 3 to go. 2, 1 and 0. 10 seconds there for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Okay, last couple. Again, as tight as you can now. Final 20 seconds. Squeeze in there. 10 seconds, nice and tight for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax in there. 3 seconds off for 2, 1 and 0. Back in for 10 seconds, nice and tight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Relax in there. Again, we're going into bridges next. Just have a few nice deep breaths. You can release a little bit of tension off the object between the legs, and then we're coming up next into bridges. 15 again. Okay. If you walk the feet out and go more onto your heels, you get more of a hamstring bias. If you bring the feet in, you get it more kind of glutes and lower back at the same time as well. Okay, so we're coming up into the bridge in 3, 2 and 1. Hips nice and high. Okay, we're going up again. 15 reps through. And again, think about squeezing the object between these, but also squeezing glutes as you get to the top. And up for number 14, counting down. And back down. Keep the hips level throughout. Up nice and high there. Good. 13. Back down nice and slow. Tap the floor and drive up again. 12. Down nice and slow. And pushing up again. Good. 11. Down nice and slow. And up again for 10. Down nice and slow. And up again, number 9. And down. And up for number 8. And down. And again up for number 7. And down. And up again, number 6. And down. And 5. And down. 4 and down, and 3, and think about what your feet are doing, keep them flat throughout, and down, and up to number 2, and down, and final one through, nice and tall, squeeze your bum at the top, and there's your 15 there, coming back down. Again, try and keep the feet flat throughout. The only time you would come onto your heels again is if you're doing more of a heel dig in and you're doing more of a hamstring bridge than anything else. Okay. Next we're getting into leg scissors. So again, a little bit of kind of pelvic control. whilst the abs are working hard and the groin is working hard to pull you in and out of the contraction. Okay, so again, lying flat on the floor, and you're bringing the legs up, and we're going to go 45 seconds from there. So just legs crossing over, one on top of the other. And just keep switching legs. And again, try and go through a full range of movement. So go nice and wide, and then come right over. So get kind of abduction and a full adduction. So adduction is where you're adding back to the body, bringing the legs back in to the body. Abduction is when you're taking the legs away, taking the hips away. Nearly there. 1 or 5 seconds for 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Resting down there. Again, so you get a little bit of contraction through the abs, some hip flexors, but mainly again groins as you pre-fatigue them with the last few exercises. Again, we're making it really specific next. Side leg lifts. Okay, this is probably my weakest exercise out of these 4. And again, 1 foot slightly behind the other. You want your top leg behind your bottom leg, and then we're just going to come up. Okay, and we're starting there. So 10 reps through again, and just lifting the heel and the inside of the foot towards the ceiling. Good. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And just literally rolling over onto the side. Again, so now I'm working my right leg, so I've got my right leg on the bottom and coming slightly forward. And then I'm coming up. So against gravity. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 there. Good stuff. Good, good, good. Okay, again, just let the legs recover in between. Okay, 30-second break from there, and then we're coming back one last time through. The adductor squeezes, then after that, it's going to be a quick bit of calf work before we finish up. Okay. Again, short break in between. Getting your object ready again. So, like I said, you can use pillows, foam rollers. I'm going to use these 2 mats. The last one a bit thinner. Okay, and it's just an adductor squeeze. So lying flat on your back, and you're going to squeeze the objects. Okay, so getting into position, and we're starting in 3, 2, 1, and crush that object. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Let some tension off. And we're going again. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Relaxing there. Good. Bit of tension off. And again for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Relaxing there. And again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Good. And again, coming in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. We go for one more bonus set, and 3 seconds off. 2, 1, and again, big squeeze. Last one through. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Releasing the slack there. Okay. Again, keep that object between your knees. We're going for the adductor squeeze for the bridge next, then we're going for 15. Okay, 15 repetitions through. Okay, get yourself set. Again, you can have hands to the side, you can have hands on, again, transverse abs, so near your belly button, and just feel a kind of ab contraction to start with. And we're going in 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze, and then hips up. And again, squeeze the glutes as well, make sure your bottom muscles are working hard. And then slowly come back down. Good. So for number 1, we'll count up this time. And up nice and tall. Good. Number 2. And up again. Good. Number 3. And slowly back down to the floor. And then hips up again. Good. Number 4. And keep squeezing that object the whole time. Back down to the floor. Up nice and high again. Good. Number 5. And up tall again, number 6. And again, up nice and tall, good. 7. High with the hips. And again, 8. Up again, good. 9. And again, contract those hamstrings, contract the glutes. 10, 5 left. And again, up, up, up. Good. 11. And up again. 12. And again, up, up, up. 13. Up again. Good. 14. And up again. And that's 15 there. Okay, perfect. From there, so next we're going to be doing leg scissors. So again, with those adductor squeezes, anyone with kind of groin pain, an adductor tendinopathy, anything like that, impingement in the hip, 10 sets of 10 seconds is kind of the recommended amount in terms of prescription. Today we've done 18, 19, I think I had a bonus one in. So quite a lot. But again, aim for that 100 seconds worth of contraction. What we're doing next is lying flat on our backs, and we're going to be going for leg scissors. So one leg crossing over the other. Again, the longer the lever, the harder it is. So if you want to make it harder for yourself, straighten the legs. If you want to just do the standard version, then just make sure one knee's coming over the top. So the same as what I'm doing now, just legs wide and then leg coming over. Okay, and we're going to start there, 45 seconds. There we go. Come nice and wide, touch those adductors and then cross over. Go nice and wide and then cross over. Nearly there. Keep it going. Last time through. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Coming down there. Good, good, good. Next, going back to the inside leg lifts. Okay, so again, flat on your side. It's quite a small, intricate movement, and you're just bringing up the inside of your foot towards the ceiling. Okay, we're going to start there. So whichever side you lay on, 10 from there. And 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 2, and 1 there. Changing sides. And again we're going 10 through. So just switching over, laying flat on the other side, or use your hand or your arm as a pillow, and we're going to start there again. Heels and inside of the foot driving up towards the ceiling. Good for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and stop in there. Good, good, good. Okay.